Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we are back on the Piddlemouth Coast and we are down at Penstow by Sea, Class 156, just leaving there. And this station is of course going to be the terminus of our brand new regional express service. Oh, looks like the 155's going as well. I do hope there's no incident. I think you can actually both leave at the same time, can't you there? Yeah, you're going straight on and you'll be going off to the left. Jolly good stuff all around. Yeah, Penstow by Sea. I think this is going to become quite an up and coming place. It's going to accept fuel, bread and bricks. And yeah, this is, I think that this could be another kind of big city. It's got a lot of expansion room. But yeah, today we're going to be having the line. We better actually put the line in. I don't know if did I put it in? No, I don't think I did. No, absolutely not. Right, okay. Well, what we'll do, we'll pop that line in, shall we? So we're going to go from Penstow by Sea. Do we need another platform? No, I think, that we can do with 3. Yeah, we don't need 2 new lines. No, we do not. We're going to click on you there, Penstow by Sea. We're going to then come down here and go off to the left. And in doing this, I am actually also checking that we have built the line, that there's no nasty, unexpected surprises. We're going to come down over this gorgeous viaduct to Chapel Coombe, but the other platform, if you will. There we go, and up this nice scenic bit. We're going to stop at Faircombe, and then we're going to continue down to Great Mudton. Are we? Yep, we are. If you click the right place, Great Mudton. But on Great Mudton, you can actually, if you will, like you're using platform 4. It's then going to be an express service down to Mudton Cross. Yeah, lovely stuff. And straight round. And it's going to terminate in Tampool. There we go, that's where we're terminating today. It's not going to run all the way up to Pengrake Head. I don't think there's a need, personally. I think they've got the slow stopping service, they've got the express HST service, so I don't think that is... that's not bearing enough fruit to warrant another service, I don't think. It just seems like one of those, we'd be running it up there for the sake of it, it wouldn't make us any money. So we'll terminate in the big city, back to Faircombe. This is purely a connecting services up line, or connecting places up, because we've got these towns and we've not done anything with them. It also means that Penstow gets another express service, and if I'm being brutally honest, I just wanted another excuse I wanted an excuse to use the Class 180, which we unlocked in the last episode. So, right, there we go. We are going to be the Penstow to Tampool Express. That's what we're doing. Right, okie dokie. Good stuff. Good stuff. What will you be sharing? I don't like that, I don't like that you're on that platform. I'd prefer it if you were in the middle. There we go. Yes, can you be in the middle of everything? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? I've changed my mind. I want you there. And the reason I want you there is because it comes down the same line, so hopefully there shouldn't be any traffic in there. That's the logic. It probably won't work, but there we go. Right, let's have a look. We need DMU, multiple units, diesel. That will be a Voyager. That will be a Voyager. That's not going to help us in this instance. London Underground stuff, it's also not going to help us. There is, somewhere down here, an Adelante. Ooh. Right, what are we using? Old trains, First Great Western, Grand Central. I think it's going to be Grand Central. There we go. Let's have one of them. And let's hope it's not like Train Sim. Should we have 6 of them? No, we can't afford 6 of them. Well, let's have 2 and see how we get on. I reckon we could probably have another 2. Because all of a sudden we made some money there. And I reckon we could probably have... Oh no, we can't have another 2 there. Well, let's go with 4. See how we get on. Right, hang on. Where are we? Penstow. Penstow to Tampool Express. Oh, they sound good. They do sound good. This is going to cause a little bit of congestion setting these things off. I've never been really struck on that. Why are the lights so bright? I thought I'd got the mod which turned the lights down. Have you... Oh, dear. I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it, really? But yeah, Grand Central, I thought, because Grand Central do operate services that stop at piddly little places, you know, that are slightly less express than others. So, yeah, I'm more than happy for that. It's also got a full Grand Central interior, orange and black. It's just lovely, isn't it? It really has done a good job with this unit. This kind of reminds me of Bradford Interchange, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, kind of 3 platforms. The off to the left or the straight forward. Obviously there's no depot. No depot anymore, of course, but off you go. Cheerio, sir. And I can't imagine... Oh, I like how the crew door doesn't open at the front. That's good. It's good stuff. Right, there we go. So we're going to... it's good, this, because then putting it over here means that you can set off at the same time as this chap. Because there's quite a few of them that go around there, isn't there? It's quite a regular service. I mean, he's the second one we've seen so far. Right, so what we're going to do, we are going to pop it on maximum speed. We're going to see what speed he gets up to. Because, you know, speed. Actually, yeah, we are. We'll let him do the full route. Just the new bits. I don't think there's any point in watching him speed down the old bits, is there? In comparison to the HST, this is much quicker off the mark, and I think that's what we needed when we're stopping at places like Faircombe. We need it to be quick off the mark to get out the way quickly. Oh, it does look good going over that viaduct, doesn't it? Have we redone... I don't think I've redone the signalling, have I? I've not redone the signalling. Right, hang on. It spends a bit of time underground. Yeah, I've forgotten about that. Because obviously it's going to be running alongside... Oh, what's all this nonsense? There we go. It's going to be running alongside our good old... whatchamacallits. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, crisis. It's going to be running alongside the 156 line, isn't it? And the problem with that is if I've not signalled it, it's going to lead to congestion. Oh no, it's in an outside bit. Oh, there goes another. Oh, we're in a bit of debt here. Let's just borrow some money, because this signalling does need doing sooner rather than later. Keep going. Go, 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 go. There we go. If I lose all that money and plunge back into debt, I won't be impressed. Just telling you that now. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a signal at the beginning of the viaduct, and the signals at the end of the viaduct. We'll have you there, and get rid of you. And we'll leave that semaphore there as like a kind of nod to our past, nod to the heritage. There we go. Have a signal here. And, oh, it's going to look absolutely brilliant, isn't it? We could probably actually get some freight running down here as well at some point. Because it doesn't matter if these are held up. You know, it just doesn't, does it? Where can that other one go? That can go there. We don't really want things stopping on the bridge, do we? And you can go there. I have left enough room for a signal. Lovely. Actually, do you know what? We'll put the signal before the station so that we won't have things stopping in the platform. There we go. Well, obviously the passenger trains will stop in the platform, but I'm just thinking the freight won't come to a stand on the station, will it? That's one thing that should come of that. Right, okay. Yep, gone. And we'll just put one signal in the middle of this, because I don't think we need a lot. And did I put a signal here? I didn't. Right. Well, we need to do that as a matter of urgency. I don't think we need you there. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Oh, we missed the bit, the Chapel Coombe Viaduct bit. Oh, I like that. How do we can we position you for a bit more of a screenshot? I mean, it would have to be that side. Why are we either too far in or too far out? That's not ideal. I'm not going to lie to you there. What about just that? I mean, it's quite zoomed out, but I mean, we need to get rid of that bus stop sign. How do we? Yeah, let's get rid of the HUD icon, and then rid of the menu. I mean, it's a shame those arches in the middle don't carry on, isn't it? You know, because there's houses that are built there. It'd be quite impressive. Let's oh, that might be quite nice. We'll have a photograph of you as well. Oh, you know, I'm a sucker for a screenshot. What can I say? Right, get these back on, and we're back to business. Yep, there we go. Back in business. Forwards. Thank you very much. Have we got any passengers at Chapelcombe? Is the train going to fit? I'm not convinced it will here. Ooh. Possibly not. Oh, come on. We're having faith. Yeah, of course it'll fit. Oh, brilliant. Almost like this station was meant for it. Although what I have noticed, we've got no overpass, so how on earth have those people got onto this platform? All I can think of was... there we go, we'll pop you at that end. Oh, oh dear, I don't know what's happened there. Right, yep, you just sort yourself out, sir. Thank you. Oh, it's a quick train, isn't it? I think that's a bit too sharp for 30 mile an hour, if I'm being perfectly honest. But we can't make it slower because this is our intercity train. Going across the viaduct here. I bet that looks absolutely brilliant from the town. So, you know, you're just sat here in your apartment, drinking your champagne on your balcony. You see the Grand Central firing across the new viaduct. That's absolutely fantastic. Now I don't know what speed we can get up to down here. Let's just pop a bit of the old fast mode on. I mean, it can go fast. Did we say 100 or did we say 90? I can't remember. We probably said 100. Look at that. Oh, it's just fantastic, isn't it? This is one of your finer moments, Joe. Yeah, you can bask in the fine moment. No, we can do more than 100. Maybe I set it to 125 then. Of which case, that's a good thing. Because, I mean, it's probably not going to get to 125, but it's good that he can absolutely get the hammer down. We could also do with some buses in Faircombe to make this a nice profitable line. Because Faircombe Station is very much out of Faircombe. Although it appears to be a very tiered town, so we might need a zigzaggy bus. We could have a bus going out to this new, this place. Because passengers will need to get there. Oh, coal train's coming in. Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, so if you could just be so kind as to slow right down there. It's going to cause congestion, is this? But hopefully, all it'll do is cause a freight train to slow right down, or an HST. But hopefully, they shouldn't be stopped here long. I'm going to completely level with you. When I built Faircombe Station, this is not what I had in mind for stopping here. At all. Oh, what's this? Is this an HST coming flying through? Oh, this is what you like. Oh, fantastic. In intercity livery. Okay, yeah. I think we might need a little refresh of that livery. Have we got enough money to replace all the things? I don't know if we do, to be honest with you. Because it might look a little bit weird, the HST running alongside hang on, GNR new headlights. That's going to cost 300. Yeah, we can't afford that. Plus, is that 9 coaches? Because that's not going to fit anywhere. Ooh, yeah, that's the point. What about Virgin Trains? West Coast. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there we go. So that's what that's going to cause with us having the Grand Central stopping there. We're going to have HSTs brought down to a slower speed. But it happens. It does happen. And the good news is that won't stop in the platform if the Grand Central has a clear run out, which it should do because it's just stopped in the platform. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that is good. Let's get some buses in. So, can we... We can't because we've used a specialist, whatchamacallit there. Let's have a... Where does this road go? Should we put buses down here? Fairpont. Oh, we've put a bus station there. And we've not put any buses in. Right, okay. Well, that is what we're going to do. We're going to go down the main street at Fairpont. and then we're going to come across here, past the industry, and that one. Then we're going to come down this road, which, yes, I will update to a better road. Going to come across the bridge. Yeah, lovely. Now, where's the like town centre? It seems to be on this hill, doesn't it? So we're going to go up here, yeah, and then round there. It's quite a lengthy route, isn't it? But I don't see a problem with that at all. Right, so roads. I think a tarmac road, don't you? Asphalt, tarmac. There we go. Keep. And yeah, having some buses flying down here next to our freight trains is going to look brilliant. I mean, it might be a case of that the buses are actually faster than the freight trains. You just don't know, do you? I guess it depends how loaded the freight trains are. There we go. Right, down to Fairpont. And we shall have a depot here. We'll have a depot here. There we go. I feel a depot there is where the depot needs to be. Right, new line. We are going to have... and you there. Is that behaving how I want it to? Yeah, and that, and that. And then we're going to whiz down the line into Albert Road, and that used to be the name of a bus depot not too far from where I lived. Albert Road. I believe it belonged to Halifax Joint Committee, I think, back in the day. They're not with us anymore, sadly. There we go. Stanley Road, Albert Road, right the way back down. I don't think I've missed any stops out, but if I have, I'm sure it's not the end of the world. I said, there we go. You please respond to my noises there, and you will be Fairpont to what's the other place called? I've completely forgotten. You do know this, Faircombe. So it's a very fair bus service. Fairpont to Faircombe, and we'll just call it the Fairpont to Faircombe bus. Now, what can we use here? I'm going to level with you. I would quite like to use the Plaxton Pointer 2, the Super Pointer Dart, and we are going to use the Stagecoach. Can we make that wider? Oh, yeah, we can. Stagecoach. There's a lot of Stagecoach buses here. I feel like that is telling me. Stagecoach COVID. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have the Stagecoach COVID. Stagecoach Beach Ball generic. Lovely. Let's have how many do you reckon? 16 of the things? I reckon this is going to be a busy service. Where are we? Fairpont Faircombe bus. 8 in each direction. That might be a bit too many, but yeah, wow, look at that. Oh, it looks brilliant, does it? I absolutely love a Dennis Dart. And it sounds great. It sounds like a dart. Perhaps it's not revving its knackers off quite as much as it should be, but it sounds absolutely fantastic. I love it. And this livery has always suited. I think this livery has suited more or less every bus that's worn it. It's such a shame that Stagecoach have updated their liveries now. You don't tend to see too many Super Pointer Darts about anymore. It's rather sad. You know, that a lot of them have been replaced by the more modern Enviro. I mean, look at that already. Passengers are flocking to this new bus service. I really think that that's going to help the two towns grow. Plus, there is no rail link between the two. No rail link at all, look. Nothing at all. It's like a corridor here and a corridor there. There's no rail link. I mean, there could be a rail link. I mean, we could kind of go something like that. Or maybe we couldn't. Yeah, Joe, stop being silly now. Because then you'd have to go all the way up here round to the passenger station. It's just too much of an effort for what I would think could easily be done with a bus service. HST coming to a stand again, look in the... but it keeps moving, so that's good. It doesn't stop. I say it doesn't stop. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, it stopped. I didn't think that was going to happen, if I'm being perfectly honest with you there. That's a shame. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant, isn't it? But what I do also want to do is I've never really been a fan of the airports. Are using planes on this. You'll notice we have no airports, we have no planes at all. So it's quite sad actually when you think about it. What on earth is everyone waiting for here? Oh, there's just a lot of people waiting, but they're not specifically waiting for. No, it's not like there's a backlog of people. That's fine. That's fine. Oh heck, there's a lot waiting there. How many are there? Oh well, do you know what, Mr. National? Well, while we're here, you know I like to keep things up to date wherever I can. That's laughable, isn't it? Oh, that's a mini pointer dart. We don't want that. We want the super pointer dart, please. Beach ball generic, and we will have another 2 buses on the route. Where do you actually go? You run down to Temple. Yeah, okay. I'm not a lover of that. We need another 2 buses. We'll have 8 buses because there's a lot of people waiting. There's a hell of a lot of people waiting. What are you? Oh, you're the little service that runs to the ferry. Right, well, while we're here, you can have an update to be mini pointer darts. Ah, isn't that nice? So we'll have little mini stagecoach pointer darts running alongside the bigger ones. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Doesn't it, though? Oh, there's a bit of congestion here. Oh, well, never mind. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Mudton Cross. No, it wasn't. Great Mudton. I think that we could do with maybe an airport here. I mean, it would purely be for vanity purposes. Could we fit an airport at North Kiltane? We could also have... Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Problem is, it would probably take passengers off the regional service. However, there's a lot of passengers waiting for the Transmap Regional. Oh, off he goes. Somebody did point out, oh, by the way, you are aware that you're using 4-car trains on there, and you probably don't need to. So it's a very good point. It's a very, very good point. Let's have a look what we've got. But yes, I've found, courtesy of one of my friends, an airport set that's available on the Steam Workshop. And I really hope this doesn't crash the game, because everything's all of a sudden stopped. Come on. You know you want to be there. A regional airport. Let's have one. Because we could have some nice planes. Again, purely for vanity purposes, but then they might make money. You just never quite know in this game. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think the game's crashed. Yeah, it's having a think. Oh, no, come on, don't crash the game. I want a regional airport. Maybe I should use that one instead. Maybe I've ruined everything. That's annoying. Come on. Yeah, I think at some point... Oh, hang on. Yeah, Transport Fever is not... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's there. Oh, you had us all worried for a second there, Mr. Airport. So what about there? What about here? I feel that is where it needs to be. There. And then what about a regional airport further down here? Just planes flying to and from. Apparently this is optimised so that you won't have a lot of aeroplanes, or aircraft, should I say. That sounds better than aeroplanes, doesn't it? That you won't have a lot of aircraft going around, which is what happens. Now, we want you to be a megacity, so we won't put... We'll put you here, so that you're a bit out of the city. That's what we'll do. There we go. Because what we don't want is to put you too close to the city. Oh, look at those terminals. They're absolutely beautiful. Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome. Yeah, okay. We don't want to put it so close to the city that noise pollution starts making people not want to live in the city. It's not what you want to achieve by this. we will have. Can we have a bit of flattening tool, please? Yeah, lovely. If you could be ever so slightly larger with your brush. Ooh, there we go. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. And big station. Yeah. Why are you not linking up? Big station. Nope. Still not linking up. It's not linking up. That is a trifle disappointing. What about you there? Nope. I quite like one of you. Oh, you will link up there. Okay. Yeah, the problem with that, though, is that all of a sudden then you can't use double-deckers because it clips through that roof. That roof comes too far out. Oh, who'd have thought it was so difficult building an airport? Now, what are you? Are you gonna... You behave in a funny way, but I like you. I don't think we can use deckers on that, though. So what about if we pop you to there? I mean, this is a country road, isn't it? I don't even know. Can things turn around on this? I don't think they can. So let's build you up here. Yeah, let's build you there. I'm going to level with you here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of just making this up as I go along. I just want some planes. Yeah. I just want some planes, and I feel like this is the way to achieve planes. Right, so we're gonna bring you to bring. Can we have a turnaround? Because then things can turn around. Oh, I like this. Oh, hang on. I like this station. I feel that's a really good airport station, but then I don't really know where I'm sending this road. There's no... Oh, for goodness sake. Right. What about there? That'll do. Excuse me. Right, so. That could work. Now. Oh, it's all very... it's very complex, isn't it? This, who'd have thought that popping in an airport would be such a difficult task. Now, we don't have... Do we have any bus? We'll pop a coach station here, because I think some intercity coaches will be brilliant for this. Yeah. Lovely. So, this is going to be the Great Mudson Skylink. Yeah. And, oh, I've lost the airport. There. Oh, hang on, you're just going to do a U-turn in the road. Oh. Yeah, okay, waypoints. Let's put a waypoint there. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to come down here and then turn around, because that's what I want you to do. Yeah, that's good, thank you. Up a Great Mudton. You can go down into Park Avenue. Lovely, and back to Great Mudton West. So this will be the Great Mudton Skylink. I feel like that's an appropriate name for some coaches. Depot. Have we even got coaches? Because if we don't have coaches, we're going to seem like real silly sausages here, aren't we? Setting up. I appear to be lacking in coaches, which is a problem. I know we have a Plaxton Elite, but that's not unlocked for a few years. Yeah, right, okay, now you look a right idiot. Yes. Right. Well, what about this? You're a bendy bus. The Birkhoff Duvedek received very positive criticism for its user-friendliness. Oh, well, I don't know if we want that if it's user-friendly. No, do you know what? We can deliberate over buses all day long. Let's have 6 of the things. This is one of the default buses that comes with Transport Fever. We'll have it in a sky blue colour. Great Mudson Skylink. There we go. Where are you? Are you coming out? Well, it's an ugly chap, isn't it? But yeah, it's going to get the job done. And I think that works as an airport bus, to be honest with you. Like I said, default bus that comes with transport fee. Who'd have thought that would have been what we were looking for all this time? So yeah, you're just going to be like an express service to the airport. What are we going to do down here? I'd quite like a very... I don't really know what I want, to be perfectly honest with you. I think... Yeah, I think that this would have been better having that funky little bus station at this end, because we could have just flatten all that out. So do you know what we're gonna have? Ooh, but I do like that. That's nice. That's very nice, and it links up very well, and it's practically the same length. Oh, it's like you were made to be there. Ah. Sorry, we're going to start making ah and ooh noises again. That's not what any of us need. If you've watched the OMSI video, you'll know exactly what I mean. Right, keep you going. We're going to keep you here. Where can we build? Oh no, you're part of the airport there. What we're going to do is we're going to bend you round there. And then we're going to bring you down. So that the people driving, I don't know why there's no like kind of fence around the edge of the airport. Why is there no fence around the edge of the airport? Anybody might just wander on. So that you can see the planes from the road. That'll be nice, won't it? You see, I'm always thinking about people, about other people. I don't like that. We need to smooth you. We need to smooth you completely. Yeah. Why is the brush so small? I think there might be a mod called Bigger Brushes. No euphemism intended, no innuendo intended there at all. But in some of the other maps I've been playing recently, the brushes are bigger. Is that a thing? Right, we'll bring you to there. I don't like this. This looks silly. So let's just... There we go. And then you can go over here. We've not really done a lot around North Killtown, have we? There's a lot of North Killtown that is without public transport. And I think that this will be quite a popular... build it straight across. Can we keep you flat? Because you would look good as a flat bridge. I mean, it will probably take... No, that's a rail bridge, isn't it, really? That's a rail bridge. What about you? That's also a rail bridge, really. All of these things that I've downloaded appear to be rail bridges. Oh, you'll do. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a rail bridge. Oh no, there's a collision. Hang on. Yeah, I think you're a rail bridge as well, but you look kind of like you can fit in. Right, so we'll bring you over the top here. Again, pretty sure that that's not for cars. There we go. Oh, it's all coming together. Now, Little Asterith, you're going to have... I mean, where do the buses go? They just go up and round here, don't they? Yeah, we're going to have some new buses then. I don't know what company operates this little bus section here in Little Asterith. Who are you? I think it's something quite old, isn't it? Oh, it's South Yorkshire Passenger Transport. Well, you can be a bit first group, I think. So you're going to come over into the bus station. You're going to go up. No, do you know what? You're going to come down here through this this kind of crappy area of town. That's what you're going to do. I don't know if it is a crappy area of town, to be honest with you. That might be me jumping to conclusions. You're going to come down to the airport. Yeah, lovely. Right, so, bus. And stop there. And, oh, hang on, there's a bus that stops here already. Right, yeah, get rid of you. Yeah, add station. Click there. Then over the bridge to Victoria Road. Into the airport. Yeah. Oh, it's all coming together. There, and there. It links up nicely with the little local service. Back into Killtown. Victoria Road. Victoria Street. I don't know who Victoria is, but she's very popular, isn't she, in North Killtown? So that will be the North Killtown. I feel like we've already got that. To Little Astrith. Bus. And now we've got some liveries, so let's have, hang on, North Killtown bus. We didn't have any liveries for this before, did we? No, not the Olympian. Not the Olympian. Keep away from the Olympian. Because that would be making things older. And we don't want that. First Barbie. A repaint by myself. I think it has... There we go. Now, what are you? You're a mini pointer dart. Can we have you in First Barbie? Is that an option? No, it's not. Well, let's put you in the new first group livery. I know it's not been invented yet, but... oh, from Worcester. Not Worcester. Come on, Joe. You are also not in the new first group livery. So we'll have a bit of that, if you don't mind. Thank you. What does it say on the side? I believe I made this livery. Yes. Welcome to Yorkshire. Leeds, putting Manchester to shame since 1207 AD, which I did actually do some research. Apparently that was when Leeds started being identified as a city. Yeah, there you go. These videos are educational. That bus has put its roof through the... yeah, we won't look at that, because that upsets everybody and everything. Right, so we've got the route. Where's the depot? We're too busy upgrading. Where's the depot? Where's the depot? Oh, it's all the way out here, isn't it? There we go. Do you reckon 8 of them should suffice? I think 8. North Killtown to Little Astrith bus. Oh, Enviro 500s. I don't remember ever downloading them, but apparently I did. Okay, yeah, great news. We've got Enviro 500s. They will arguably be a bit better on an airport bus, but it's too late. We've just got some ALX 400s, haven't we? So we're just gonna make do with that. And then last but not least in today's video, we're gonna need to actually send the sod in planes. So you're gonna go there, and you're gonna fly down to here. Oh, I'm not enjoying the lack of frames there. It's a Great Mudton. Oh, it'll cross over. So North Killtown. Great Mudton Airline. There we go. And that khaki green's a really nice colour, isn't it, there? Ooh. Right, so we're going to buy some vehicles. What have we got? I want an Airbus A320. I like that. Why are you so much shorter than that A320? I think the picture's a bit... Is the picture squashed? Yeah, I think we might actually use a default A320 as it happens. Shall we? Shall we not? Yeah, ooh, a 737 in Lufthansa. The 737-700. No, do you know what? It's going to be the A320. We're going to have 2 other things. How many can you carry? 156. There we go. Right. This is our venture into air travel. It's finally happened. The Piddlemouth airline is go. And like I said, to be fair, it should really have gone from over there, so it'll fly further. But this is where I think, because these are like the 2 main cities on the map. Ironically, Piddlemouth isn't the main city on the map. I think, oh, hang on. I like how that kind of fits perfectly. Kind of. And when I say kind of, I mean not in the slightest. It's a shame they've not found a way to actually make the plane push back. Christ, how fast are we taxiing? Good Lord. There we go. Right, get you into position. Nope, autosave. Now's not the time. We're nearly at the end of the video. Could you not autosave in like 5 minutes time, please? I reckon that knows something I don't. I think it's like, oh yeah, the airlines, we can't cope with that, Joe. We're about to have a crash to desktop. There we go. So we're gonna pop you there. stop. Let's see our first plane take off. Oh, fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, well, there we go. That is where we're going to leave it for today. Hopefully, in the next episode, I'll be able to come back to you and say that our new airline is actually making some money. Yes, so thank you so much for watching. If you do have any more ideas for Piddlemouth Coast, please do, of course, let me know in the comments section. I can't guarantee that I can take everything on board, because obviously it's a hell of a lot of work, and the series is actually doing quite well. It's quite a popular series now, so quite a few people do end up commenting. But I do read them, and I shall try and implement anything that I see as an absolutely brilliant idea. Yes, so thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, click that like button. It's always appreciated. Helps the video do better, and the more people that watch, the more Piddlemouth Coast content you'll be getting. Do also subscribe if you haven't already, because you need to keep up with this series. It's great. You know, we're in episode 30 million, or whatever the episode is now. So yeah, do keep up with that. It's worth doing. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'm going to see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.